Hello, I'm Michelle, your introverted internet friend, and you clicked on this video to learn how to become more self-aware. Let me tell you. But first, let's answer the question, why should you become more self-aware? When a person is self-aware, they have a better understanding of why they react a certain way, how to authentically be themselves, which areas they can improve, how to take care of themselves, and so much more. So let's begin. Number 1, record every thought you have about yourself for 48 hours. Write every single one down, seriously. Just use the Notes app on your phone. When you have tangible evidence of what you, in most cases, automatically think about yourself, you will learn so much about yourself. Then you can take the steps to work on flipping those thoughts, if they are negative, which a lot of them probably are, and creating habits that will help build yourself up rather than tear yourself down. You can also take the extra step to take note of what activated that thought about yourself. Did you make a silly mistake? Were you approached with a challenge? Did you compare yourself to someone else? Did you expect too much of yourself? This will help you know what triggers those potentially negative thoughts. And then you can better prepare your mind to combat that automatic negativity that a lot of us have when we think about ourselves. For example, you want to learn how to make macarons, so you do some research online. You find recipes, watch videos, and see people show off their beautiful looking macarons. You get a bit discouraged and think, I could never make something look that great. I probably can't figure it out. Never mind, I won't even try. How do you know you won't make a great looking macaron if you stop yourself right there because of the negative thoughts you have about yourself and your abilities? Instead, when you start thinking, I could never make a macaron like that, think their macaron looks amazing. I would love to see how mine turn out with some practice. Instead of, I probably can't figure that out, think I'm pretty smart, I'll just follow these steps and see what happens. Instead of, never mind, I won't even try, think I'm just a beginner, so I know they won't be perfect, but we all start somewhere. And that's the end of the longest example in the world about macarons. But you know what I mean? Your life can be so different when you become aware of the thoughts you have about yourself, so you can improve the thoughts you have about yourself. And tagging on to that, I have a free worksheet you can download, I'll leave a link in the description, where you can write down some of the common negative thoughts you have about yourself after you take that challenge to record your thoughts for 48 hours. You'll notice a trend, so you'll write down those common negative thoughts and flip them. This exercise is just a stepping stone on your journey to thinking more positively about yourself, but I really think this exercise will help you see what you can change about your thoughts so you stop being such a villain to yourself. Because you deserve a hero to be a constant companion rather than a villain. Number 2, journaling. I can't even tell you how much I get to know myself when I journal, and it shocks me every time. It's like there's so much going on here, and if I don't sit and write it down, it just stays in my head as this blurry cloud of chaos. And you can't do anything with a blurry cloud of chaos. Even just 10 minutes of writing down my thoughts provides me with perspective, clarity, peace, and most importantly, self-awareness. And you can do a lot with that self-awareness. You can figure out what's really bothering you. You can have a much better idea of what your next best step is. You can learn from your mistakes. You can motivate yourself. You can come up with a plan. And that is why journaling is incredible. Say hi to Richard, my stuffed dog, my little desk pal. Number 3, take online personality tests. I'm partial to the Myers-Briggs and Enneagram tests, but you can take whichever one you want because you will most likely learn something about yourself after you take a test like this. Now, I know the results of these tests are not 100% accurate for 100% of your personality, but they do provide a really nice starting point to being aware of your preferences and other aspects of your personality. I'll leave links to my favorite personality tests in the description box so you can take them if you so desire. If you're curious about my results, I am an INTJ, the architect, or an INFJ, the advocate, kind of depending on the day, and I am an Enneagram 4 Wing 3, nicknamed the enthusiast or the aristocrat. To review. Number 1, record every thought you have about yourself for 48 hours. Then you can see what your automatic thoughts are, and then you can work on improving those thoughts so they serve you. Be a hero for yourself, not a villain. Number 2, journal. Getting your thoughts out of your head and laid out on paper will give you perspective, peace, clarity, and better self-awareness. Number 3, taking personality tests will give you a great starting point to learn more about your preferences and other important aspects of your personality. Thank you for watching. I want you to leave a comment telling me what action step you are going to take to become more self-aware. I wish you the best of luck on your journey and hope you enjoy getting to know yourself better. Subscribe so you never miss one of my videos, and I'll see you in my next one.